I don't know if you'll see that. This one. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get everything going. It's not supposed to really start till 2. I have a little time. Can't get it together until it's wrong. And I have to use my laptop, so this is something else. But I want to see if y'all can hear. Oh, my phone. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Okay, tell me what y'all think. Hopefully, y'all can hear it. See if it's going to play. Sometimes it plays, sometimes it doesn't. It's time to diamond paint and tech with Crafty in Texas. It's time to diamond paint with Crafty with Tammy in Texas. I hope y'all can hear that. If y'all can, give me a hi or something, or yes, I heard that, or maybe I need to move it up a little bit. Brooke said yes. All right, Brooke, thanks. So, anyways, like I said, I was going to be doing, well, I don't know if it came up. I was going to do Stitch today. Now, this was before I knew anything about licensing. I just started, and this is one of my old ones that I got. It was from Amazon. Isn't he a cutie? I had started up here, down here, see. So, hoping I can go for an hour. I'm going to try to. Now, my problem's going to be, well, maybe I can do it without the light, because if I turn on the light, I'm going to move this now so I can have some time. Y'all can't see it because the light's too bright, and all you see is a big old shine thing. But anyways, we're doing a whip and chat, which is a whip is your canvas, and just chatting about whatever. And if you want to show me that you're listening or whatever, you can give me a hi or whatever. I would really like it if you subscribe to it and say, gives me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever. But I am trying to get 50 people, so that way I can start using my phone, and maybe it'd be a little bit easier than using my computer. I don't know what the difference is about using the phone and the computer. It's just different. So, and it would be, I think, a whole lot easier. I am in the process of getting trying to get a microphone so you can hear me better. And guess what? Okay, I work at a school. I am a custodian. I really don't. But look at this. Can you see? Okay, so it has a lid on it, right? Anyways, they throw it away, okay? I guess it had beads in it. I took the beads out and I put diamond dots in it. So it's kind of like a Lazy Susie without it being able to turn. And yes, I have my dots in it. Some of them, not all of them. But I thought that was pretty cool. And then I have a lid that goes on top of it. And so it's a bead case. That's what it is. It's a bead case or something like that. It's a bead case. And it has a lid. So that way, if it accidentally flips over, I don't have dots going everywhere. I'm excited about that. Now, I'm using a cover binder. It's a little rose, little flower. And it's just a little magnet seat. And you can pull your plastic over. This is what I use it for. And this is what the wind caught it. I have to have my fan on. It's 100 degrees in my room. just in my room. And Texas has been so hot lately. It's like it's scorching. All right. So there's that. Now I'm using two different pens. I got them from Amazon. One is like this, but you do use the wax. I'm using the pink wax, okay? I have the other one that's like this, and it has the wax, which you can kind of see the wax is coming out of it. And you put the wax inside here, and you push this down when you need it, and it comes out more. The only thing I don't like about this one is the ball of it, this right here, is so big that sometimes if it's in a tight spot, it's hard to get in. Versus with this one, the end is littler, and it's able to get into the tight spots. So, and it's more pointy, I guess. There's that. And then here's a tray. I think I got it from Diamond Art Club because it has the little this little thing. You just stick it in there like that. It fits perfect. And it doesn't break it or anything like that. But anyway, so just getting back into all this. I had to take a break for a little bit. I got really burned out for a little bit. My sister passed away, and it was like I just lost interest in stuff. And I'm just not getting back into the interest of diamond painting and getting back into what I really like doing. And this is kind of relaxing. It's also very addicting. And anyways, I guess let's get started. So, what's been going on is I've just been working. I've been crazy. The week of July the 4th, I was going in at work at 6:30 in the morning, and then we had to work until like 5:30. So that way we could get 4 days off. The 4 days off was great. It was just having to work 10 hours straight is something else. I mean, I commend the people that do that every day. I just don't think I could do it every day. And I was just becoming where I was coming home, eating, taking a shower, whatever, and going to bed. Okay, now you're not going to be able to, let's see. Yeah, see, you're not going to be able to, sorry, but I can't work on this without it. You just see the different lighting. Yeah, no matter what I do, but I have to have the lights to be able to see. But anyways, that's what that was doing. And then now I'm going in from my regular time from 7 until 3. So still getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's just, I like getting out early. I just don't like getting up so early. So that's that. And I hope everybody had a good 4th. I really do. I hope everybody is doing okay, doing their family thing. Family time's so important these days. And it's getting crazy out there. And so I don't know if y'all saw, well, y'all probably saw it now, where Trump got shot in his ear. Well, it was a good thing that they got the guy because they said that he had a lot of bomb making stuff in his car or truck, whatever he was driving. So it could have been a whole lot worse than what it was, and it was a good thing that they stopped him before he did anything more worse than what it could have been. So that's a good thing. Um, oh my grandson Aiden, he is getting so big now. He's going into the first grade. Yay, yay. Woo, woo, woo. First grade. He's about to be 8. His birthday's in September. So that's going to be a big deal. That's coming up. School will be starting here pretty soon. My hours will be going back to normal. That'll be a good thing. Can't wait on that one. So, yeah. And let's see. We found, okay, so where I live, all the Parks and Recreation decided to close all of the pools, all the public pools. So we haven't had any public pools to go to this year, but they did make some splash parks to go to, and they just now opened. I'm kind of excited about that. Can't wait until we can go to that, but we can't do that yet. We're waiting until a lot of the crowds, when something first opens, how everybody goes at one time. So we're kind of waiting for all the crowds to go down so we can go to it. And I'll be excited about trying that out, see what it's all about. Which we think it's all crazy that they closed all our public pools. If they had been maintaining them all this time, I think that we wouldn't have had a problem, but it kind of sounds like the Park and Recreation kind of let it go too long or something. So they said it was going to cost more. Nobody would be wanting to go. But, when it's 106 degrees outside, everybody's wanting to go swimming or something, because I don't think they'd even really care about how much it was, because now all we have is Texas Rampage, which costs a whole lot of money, too much for what it is. So, what it's all about. It's like they're just taking all our fun stuff away from us. Joyland closed. Now we don't even have Joyland. And yes, all we have to do now mostly is just go to eating places and bars, and can't really take the kids. We still have the bouncy house, which is really cool. The kids, my grandson really likes that, the bouncy house. They just got a lot of blown up things that you can bounce on and jump, and they have video games in there that you can play on. But it's indoors, which is a good thing. Still, it's pretty hot in there though. It's real noisy, but the kids enjoy it, and that's what's important, is what the kids like to do. Leave some comments in there if y'all don't get to see it live or whatever, but come in and tell me if y'all get to, what y'all do for fun. If y'all have anything y'all get to do for fun. It's just hard to find stuff to do here. It don't cost a whole lot. It's all becoming private stuff, and boy, does it. We went to one of the public pools that was supposed to be public, which isn't anymore, and it became a private pool. Oh my God, what they charge! It's it's stupid expensive. So, um, what else? Oh, my daughter-in-law, she was trying to sell Kirby's there for a second, which was I thought was really cool. And she came and demoed one of them. And the new Kirby's, oh my God, they are so cool. I wanted one so bad. It's all in one. It's just an all in one. You can do hard floors, you can do um, carpet, you can shampoo carpet, you can do hard floors. It's whatever it does everything. It shampoos. You can do your car with it, everything. And like I said, I really wanted one. I wish I could get one, but they're expensive. But they were you can finance them if you want to. They're like $3,500. I mean, it's like, yeah. But anyways, I wanted one so bad, but I had some stuff on my credit that kept me from doing that. But I'm working on it because I'm still going to get one. I think I really want one so bad. So, and man, I was looking for something. I was looking into something yesterday. Um, oh yeah, how I do mine is I put little numbers so I'll know. Because I'll forget which slot is what. So I put my little numbers on there. Um, I was looking for a little shed so I could put it in the backyard so that I could do stuff like this, have the lighting up, and have y'all where y'all could see the canvas and stuff. And I was looking for one that was like a 12 by 12. Oh my God, they want like 2, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And it wasn't going to have any running water or anything like. It's not going to have a bathroom or because you have to get permits for stuff like that, and I'm trying to do it without having to get a bunch of permits. And I was just doing it so I could have a place to do my craft stuff, which would be amazing. But they're so stupid expensive at the same time. I was looking at the kits where it's already pre-cut and all that stuff, and all you do is you put it together and you put it, you put it up. Of course, it's building, but I mean, it was just a kit. And oh my goodness, just that. It was a lot of money. So, but it's not out of the woodworks yet. I mean, I have a shed, but it's not usable. So I was going to make this one. I was going to put an air conditioner in it because if not, I was going to put some, that installation that's I guess it's like, I don't know, it's the insulation. It's got a back and then the front, and the insulation's in front, in the middle of it. It's kind of like a sandwich type thing. And I was going to put that in the walls and stuff, so that way I'll have to have an air conditioner out there because it'd be too hot without one. And then I was just going to get like one of those space heater things and use that while I'm out there to warm it up because it would be getting too cold out there. And it's too bad I can't put a working bathroom, at least a commode back in there because we really need it. We have 3 people in this house. Well, we have a bathroom that 3 people use. There's a 2-bathroom house, but one is in a bedroom, and the person that stays in that room, it's hard to use that bath. When they're asleep and stuff, you don't want to be running in and out of their room. So it would just be easier to have another one. But again, you have to get all these permits, and so I really don't want to do all that. So we were just looking at all my options on that. And I was looking at places to move to. Oh my gosh, the rent is so high these days. It's stupid high. They're for a 1-bedroom apartment or a house or something. They're wanting like $1,000-something. And then if you have a dog, they want like a $500 deposit. And it's like, oh my god, it's ridiculous these days. You can't do things like you used to do. You can't just, like that 4-day weekend. I wanted to go the 4th of July. I had a 4-day weekend, and I was like, oh, this would be great to have kind of since I have a kind of a mini vacation to go someplace. Yeah. I wanted to go to Red River, New Mexico. And for one thing, they didn't have any places. They were all taken. For another thing, just having to get all the gas and tent. And yeah, I was going to go into a tent because I was trying to do it the most economical way. But they didn't even have a place for tents to go to because that was the most busiest time. And then I looked into going to Oklahoma. Everything there was rented out in motels and stuff. It was, and the cabins were stupid expensive. And it was because they have a concert that did the week of July. So much stuff goes on there. That's their money making time. So much color blocking here. It's all one color. I'm just using a one placer. I think I can use my other placers, but all this isn't. They're upside down, so I'm having to work with it. So that was that. So I just stayed in town. Didn't really do much. It was too hot to go out there and do fireworks. We didn't even cook hot dogs or hamburgers this last time. It was not sure. It just wasn't. Everybody was trying to get everything done in one day. I think that's what it was. And that was just getting to be too much. It was going to be too much. So even though I had a 4-day weekend, my son still had to work and Brooke had to work. And so the next day, so it was just more of a relaxing day than anything else. So, but um, like I said, I'm looking for a better setup to do this. It's just taking some time to get it. And then as soon as I finish this stitch, I'm going to do my bigger ones that I got from Diamond Art Club. Oh my God, they're so big. I'm just going to take my time on it. If I get it done in a month, I get it done in a month. If I don't get it done in a month, it's okay. If I get it done in 3 months, or if I get it done in a year or two, that's okay too, because I don't want to go so fast that I just burn myself out again. And it just wasn't much fun. And I like to do these challenges, but I just don't really have the time to do them. But I like to get the stuff, the stuff that they like. The Wizard of Oz is coming up. I found one on Diamond Art Club I really like. I want to get a Wizard of Oz. And I know there's some other events that are coming up, and I think that's really cool. What I really want to do is to get on one of those retreats. But again, that's when and how much they were and all that good stuff. I was watching somebody. She's from Ireland, or she lives in Ireland, and I would love to go to one of the retreat that's in Ireland, but that's just unfeasible for me right now. But I thought that would be great one day, make that into one of the things I really want to do. So, oh yeah, and I use these little shoe boxes things to put my diamond dots in. I use these little cup things. I used to use those Amazon things that have a little the divider things. But sometimes they weren't big enough, or they didn't have enough, or I was finding that I was spilling a lot of my drills, because even though I had my I used mine. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. What is it called? My funnel. Even though I used my funnel and I would put it in the little cup thing, sometimes the funnel would tip over and make the whole thing fall over, and I'd lose all my drills. So I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. So I just started doing it this way, and I don't have to worry about that. And all I do is just use my little cup, these cups, and they're not that expensive. They're like, oh gosh, you get like a dozen or more for less than $3 or $4. And it has the lids too. So yeah, I'm all about economics. See how it sticks to it? I mean, I really like how it sticks to it. Let me see if you can see it. See? And it holds it. It's just that it's lighter than the other one. but you can only do one drill at a time because it doesn't have a multiplacer on it. So, um, and I like that it just has the wax inside, and you don't have to worry about putting wax on it all the time. And you can get them pretty cheap off of Amazon. Well, I got mine off of Amazon. Other people have them. I just moved a whole lot, and I don't know what I moved. And sorry, I moved a whole lot of these, and now I'm having to move them back. Did I do G? Maybe I didn't do G. Okay. Um, let's see. What else? I'm thinking. So, like I said, school's about to start. I mean, it gets close. It seems like it gets, it just comes faster and faster every year. You know, and because used to it's at the end of the month, end of or the first of after Labor Day of September, but now it's in August, and it seems like it's just they're trying to make it more and more of all year round school. Some places do have that, but we haven't got that yet. One thing I wish that we'd get is the 4 days instead of the 5 days. Some schools do that, and they really seem to like that. So I know the school that my grandson goes to, they have the option of going half a day on Friday, or they can stay all day. So they make it into a fun Friday for the kids that stay, as long as they behave. Um, I like the quality of this canvas. It's pretty sticky though. Some of it, sometimes it makes a popping noise and sometimes it doesn't. Um, so, and I got my dog, Wolfie, I got him into the vet the um, other day, and got his little rabies shot. They said that he looks really good. He's half German Shepherd, half Husky. And he's more of his mama's size because they said he was really short for a Husky. But I said, yeah, his mama was short. So they said, well, that's what he took after his mom on that side, on that, which is okay with me. Because when he stands, because I'm 5'3", and when he stands up all the way on his hind legs, and me standing up, he can put his paws up on my shoulders, and his head's above my head, so that's okay. But when he's just on all fours, he's pretty low, which is cool, which is okay. He's like 55 pounds, and and when he's pulling, oh my God, he pulls so hard. I finally got him where he doesn't pull so hard, but until he's with his brother, and it's like they they have a pulling contest to see who can pull the hardest or something. And I am just like, okay, I got 100 pounds. Between the two of them, there's about 100 pounds pulling on me, and I'm like, stop. And they're both smart. One's really smart. I mean, they're both really smart, but there's one, he's smart, but he is so stubborn. He just does whatever he thinks he can do, whatever he wants to do. And so when he pulls, I pull on him, and I tell him, he refuses not to pull. So I'm not sure how to stop all that. But there, and he's got blue eyes. Enzo's got the blue eyes. I wish Wolfie had the blue eyes too, but he doesn't. He's got the brown eyes. But he's a cutie. He's my baby. And boy, does he shed. He sheds a lot. And you can't shave them. So, because they have the undercoat and everything. And that vacuum cleaner I was telling you about, it comes with a little, it looks like it's a round, and it's got little comb things on the top of it. And you can turn it on, and you can take it, and you can go through the hair with it. And so you're vacuuming up all that hair that they're shedding. It's just holding the dog and doing that at the same time, because the dog does kind of freak out. But I think if you did it enough times, the dogs would get used to it. But our dogs freak out on anything. And I did talk to a groomer, and they said that bigger dogs do have a tendency of freaking out more. And that's why they don't like the bathroom. When you're trying to bathe them in the bathtub, bigger dogs don't like that. They like going into a shower. If you had just a shower, that would work better. But I don't have one of those. So thinking about now, since he got his rabies shot, I'm going to get his distemper shot, and then I'm going to start taking him to PetSmart or something, and let them start grooming him. Because I did take him to Gbo's, and I put him in the little thing. Oh my gosh, he did not like that at all. He tried to jump out. I was trying to hold him, and I had another person help me, and he clawed me where I was bleeding, not meaning to. He just got scared. I was like, wow, that was insane. He was already freaked out. So I was going to take him someplace that knows how to keep him from freaking out so much. And because I think that's better. Because I don't want him to be traumatized. I don't like my dogs to be traumatized and stuff like that. That's ever easier on them. And I got some pet insurance. It's ASPC insurance on my dogs, and on my dog, on one of them, on Wolfie, and it's $47 a month. And then, like, when I go in and get his shots, whatever shot it is, and however much it is, I get like $25 back from whatever shot he gets. And so I was like, wow, you mean I get money back for getting my dog shots? And then they pay I think, like, after I pay my deductible or whatever, if I pay my deductible and he gets neutered, they pay up to $87. $87 of, I think it's, or 80% of whatever the cost is on his neutering, and then I just pay the rest, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat. So, and they even have, it even comes with dental, whatever, however much the dental is, they give me back so much for the dental care. I was like, wow. So, because um, say he gets hit with a car or something, you have to hurry up and get him in there, God forbid. And, it's an emergency and you don't have any money. Well, a lot of those places, if you have insurance, they'll let you have the insurance company pay them the money. So the insurance company just pays them for the emergency care instead of you having to pay it out of pocket, because half the time I'm just working with paycheck to paycheck. So that works out. Thank God so far I haven't had any emergency things coming up. So I was glad that I was able to do that. And I never really thought about pet insurance until we had some dogs that we should have had pet insurance on, because all they did was, I don't know what it is about two females. They just could not get along. Couldn't get along at all. They started fighting until somebody was really hurt. It was like they would fight to the death or something. It was weird. It was crazy. We had to get rid of them. But we had to get the mama of these two. She was okay until another dog. They're just real jealous. She was real jealous of another dog. It's like she had to have all the attention. And then, of course, the other dog wanted all the attention. And so it got to be a big pain. So we finally had to just get rid of both of them. But we kept we kept two of her puppies. So that's why I'm not really willing to give up my dog. I've had him since birth, and I'm kind of attached to him. He helps me with my anxiety. I was thinking about getting him to becoming a service dog. I looked into it. For the application itself was $150. That's just the application. And then to go online or on chat like I am like right now and have the doctor confirming to be okay, that was going to be like $200 even after the 150. That wasn't even um, going to be like for sure if he was even going to make it into being a service dog. And then having to get the vest and everything, that was going to be even more. So still thinking on it. It's not a no yet. It's just hard these days. There's just so much. It's just they make things harder these days than what they used to be, I guess, or something. I don't. It's just money just doesn't go as far as it used to. You can't do extra stuff like that like you used to do. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp in people's ears. It's just getting grocery shopping and gas and trying to do just the basic things is hard to do anymore. Um, it's just not like it used to be at all. So I I need things to train gas and food. That's about, you know. And then you got your animals. It's just, ugh. Even dog food these days. 50, you know. I started going to Jibo's and getting their dog food. It seems to be pretty good because I get the protein food. The higher the protein, the better it is. So, you know, I like to get some of this natural food that everybody's getting, but it's so expensive. I can't. It doesn't seem to be. It's not reasonable for me. And then they don't make big bags of it, so you're having to get it for every week or so, and it's hard to do that. It's like I was trying to eat better, and I was looking into these factor meals or um, HelloFresh and stuff like that. Well, they want it every week instead of every 2 weeks, but I only get paid every 2 weeks, so it was just it was hard, and it's really expensive, and I just couldn't do it. Um, it's just like so having to go and get all the frozen foods because that's what I do is I go and get enough frozen foods for 2 weeks. So that's what I take to work to eat. And I was trying to become a little healthier foods, but that doesn't work out too well. So that's been a headache. And so all these hurricanes is crazy. There was one time we just got a lot of rain. We needed the rain, don't get me wrong, we needed the rain. And it was nice. But the downpours wasn't so nice. Our our streets, they flood real easy. They don't drain like they're supposed to, and some of them, and some of our cars get flooded out, and it's not good. So, and the winds, and then all the fires that's been in New Mexico. We were getting all the smoke from the New Mexico fires, which wasn't a good thing. And then all the rains came, and oh my God, it just flooded everything. That wasn't good at all. I feel sorry for those people. It's just one thing after another with them over there. So, um, but I've been ready to move from Texas to somewhere in New Mexico where it's cooler. This heat's killing me. This heat's killing me a lot. I don't like the heat too well. But then everybody's like, well, you got to think about the winters up there because, you get a lot of snow. Well, I don't really care about the snow too much. I don't like the snow. Make snow ice cream. Has some good stuff. You ever had snow ice cream? You It's real easy to make. Put a little milk in it. Put an egg in it. Put some vanilla in it. Stir it up real good. There's your snow ice cream. It's real cold. It's very, very, very cold. It's colder than regular ice cream, but it's good. Now, I was thinking about maybe, I don't know if you can make snow cones out of snow, but that'd be a good thing if you could. So you can figure out how to make snow cones out of ice, out of snow. Just different things. Too bad you can't put it in your freezer and freeze it and use that for ice and stuff. So, yeah. And, oh my gosh, where I live, the water is horrible, so you have to get bottled water. This water it's nasty. And, be somewhere. Too bad you can't use the water to drink, to drink the snow water. That would be good. I need some. You have to buy bottled water, and it gets kind of pricey too after a while. So, because every time, because you don't even like to cook with it, with the water. So I was looking into getting like a place that has that brings you bottled water and stuff. Oof. Like I said, right now, I don't think it's going to get any better since this pandemic and everything's just gone so sky high. And I don't know if sometimes I think we still have shortage on stuff because you'll go and the shelves are empty of that product. So you never know anymore what's going to be what, and just having to change your stuff up to what your regular use. I'm starting to stop buying the name brands and just starting to buy the store brands because it's cheaper, but sometimes it doesn't taste the same. But it's either like I said, it's just things are gotten so high, it's hard to do anything anymore. Not what you usually do. So, but anyways, it's about kind of running out of things to talk about. I was hoping somebody was getting on my chat so they give me something to talk about. But I need to get 50 viewers so that I can start getting some promotions going, which would be good for you guys. If I can get some promotions going, I can get some codes going, like commercials going and stuff, and then I can get some codes for you guys, and maybe I could start giving things having drawings and giving things away. Um, and that would be great. I'd love to do that for you guys. And maybe start having some events that would be reasonable for me and for you, for the people that really work. Because I guess that sometimes it's harder for the people that work. Not saying that the people that just do YouTube that works on YouTube, that I mean, that's work too. But I'm just saying for people that have to, that's hard for them too. But I'm just saying for the people that don't, that have jobs, that have to leave their house. So that's what I was meaning. Sorry, I'm just looking. Okay, there's the. There's a lot of stuff I would like to be able to do. I just getting the time to do it all. That's what it's all about. And getting affiliated with people and getting stuff done. That's what I would like to do, is get affiliated with somebody, with a company. That'd be great. That'd be cool. Start having commercials, learning to start have like a little commercial thing going. Ouch, that hurt. That'd be cool. It's almost been an hour already. Dang. I'm doing pretty good because I've been doing a lot of these short things, and I thought, well, I'll do a whip and chat, and everybody could listen to whatever, work on whatever they had to work on, and maybe it would be easier to have a longer one done. I'm looking for 15. Sorry. I'm trying to talk to y'all and look for what I'm looking for, because my little brain, it forgets a lot. Oh, it forgets a lot. I'm looking for 15. So, and I try to put these in order, but then I start messing with them and they get out of order, and it's just one of those things. So, yeah. But anyways, have y'all had fun during the summertime? Have y'all been busy? Have y'all got to go on vacation? Y'all leave me some comments, and I'll get back with y'all to let me know if y'all had a good vacation, if y'all got to go do anything. How was y'all's summer? And if you could go on vacation, if you did go on vacation, tell me where y'all go. Tell me where a good place to go for a vacation. Stuff like that. I want to, one of these days, I'm hoping to go on vacation. So I found a pop-up tent, not a pop-up tent, a pop-up camper I forgot about it. I wanted to go back and see how much they wanted for it. I don't think my little car could pull it, but my son's got a pickup. I think it could pull it. Just gotta see how many people it can sleep. I don't know if it'd have a shower in it or not. We'd have to go to one of those national parks, that have places that you can shower and stuff like that. That's always important to me, being able to take a shower. So, after being in that and being in some clear water, that would be nice to be able to drink stream. I don't know if you can drink the stream water anymore because it's so polluted anymore, but instead of having to drink this water, I bet it'd be better. So I want to drink some good water, something not having to be bottled water all the time. I want to go somewhere that has some really good water that you can get it out of the tap and it's good to drink. So, and not having to be sterilized all the time. My grandparents used to live in East Texas and Frankston. Tell me if you know where Frankston's at. But anyways, and it was well water. Oh my God, that was some good water. You could just drink it. You could just drink out of. You didn't even have to. You could drink water. You can just open the faucet and drink it. You wouldn't have to go and buy any bottled water or anything like that. But anyways, so well, I just saw that it's 3:00. It's been an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and put this thing up. And I'm not going to be working. I'm going to try not to work on it too much and just do these little whipping chats or whatever short and be able to work on it then. So anyways, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Y'all have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe and to like, okay? I need at least 50. If I can get at least 50 people, I'd really appreciate it. Then after I get a 50, then we'll try to go do more, okay? All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.